Hip hop is life. Music is in my DNA.
Man, I used to be jealous, cause I ain't have it good like them kids on the block.
My name is Bunduki Ramadan, aka HipHopDuke, and I am a hip hop artist, rapper, writer, producer, and philanthropist.
Money good, Jacob, let me take a glimpse of that watch. Them boys, they reckless. Locked up off of trying to hit a lick with the Glock, now they labeled as a menace.
Rapping has had a huge impact on me. I mean, as a kid, I used to be shy. I didn't really want to talk to anybody, but hip hop and performing really gave me that confidence to step out of my comfort zone.
22s on the Cadillac.
I know when I first started rapping, I was trying to learn how to freestyle and everything. I used to just, as a kid, flip through the dictionary and just look at random pages and just try to rap off of that word and, learn that word too. So next time I drop a flow, I'm using all these words, rhyming all these synonyms. Having that vocab is crucial, because if you really want to be lyrical, you gotta have a plethora of words to use. Keep that in your arsenal.
Started as a youngin' trying to play it right. Up early, up late, every day and night. Wasn't easy for my parents to raise the kids, so I'm focused on my goals, trying to make it big. Now things looking right.
My family is all South Sudanese, and South Sudan is, as the youngest country in this world right now, it's been going through a lot of stuff, such as, war, corruption, and, we got people being displaced, millions of people getting displaced from their homes and having to flee their countries. That's what my parents had to do. My parents, they left everything back in South Sudan and they moved to Cairo, Egypt, and that's where I was born.
Your face in, realize it's basic, even if you're low, kinda how this.
As far as music, my parents really had a huge impact on me as well, because every night my mom or my dad, they'll have some South Sudanese music playing or some West African music playing. It will always, be in our native tongues. 2 years later, when we moved to Jacksonville, Florida, and that's pretty much where I grew up, and had the opportunity to go to University of Florida, where I then graduated with an economics degree. My parents really give me that drive, that want to go after exactly what I want in my life. So even though I'm an economics graduate, my passion is music.
As a kid, I used to go to bed and dream this, passing by arenas, rapping like a genius. Me and my passion.
I would say my music it's uplifting, and it's a little different than what you would normally hear.
They went atheist on my music, but now they all believers. You can check the scripture. You focused on the small parts.
The reason I try to make uplifting music is because, my people are going through a lot. Even, people here in this country, people back home in South Sudan. I say what I say mainly because I know what it's like to be in a position where you don't have any hope.
I'm a grind, and if this what they want to hear, I tell them how I shine.
We all have, our good days and our bad days. So I like to shed light on those negative aspects of life. Like my song, Old School Part 2, it goes, the first verse is like, this for everybody wishing they could be in a position. All it takes is some ambition and a little bit of wisdom.
This for everybody wishing they could be in my position. All it takes is some ambition and a little bit of wisdom.
My aim is to inspire people. We stand strong because the culture is beautiful and the people are strong. If you already are on that mindset where you just gotta work for what you really want out of life and just focus in and hone in on exactly what you want, you'll be able to achieve any goal that you set for yourself.
My fault lines having the world shaking, double entendres open their minds up, flow scary like monsters. They just imposters, say they real, but they just imitate a rider. I ain't messing with their bars like designated drivers. I make sure everyone home safe. Grand slam, how I'm making